Boa tarde e bem-vindos uma vez mais ao Check-in Turismo, podcast e o vodcast da Escola de Hotelaria e Turismo do Porto. Hoje é com enorme gosto tenho aqui uma visitante da Eslováquia que se chama Veronika Michlíková, ok? E está connosco no âmbito de um programa Erasmus. Porque a Veronika é da Eslováquia, o resto da entrevista será em inglês. So Veronika, thank you so much for your time and availability to be participating in our podcast. It's a real pleasure to have you here. I was just talking to our audience and saying that the rest of the interview is going to be in English because you're from Slovakia. So I'm sure your Portuguese is rusty, so it's okay. So Veronika, thanks again. And as usual, I would like to start by asking if you can share with us something funny of your life or something different.
All my life is funny, that I'm from Slovakia. My husband is funny, my children are funny, my dogs is funny, so I like my life and also working with students. That's why I choose this work, because every day is different and it brings a lot of funny situations. Sometimes not funny, but sometimes yes.
Funny. Okay.
Yes.
So you like to diversify. You don't like every day to be the same as the previous one.
Yes. I'm a very flexible person, and I don't like routine. Routine every day. Sometimes routine is good, but if it takes too long, it's not very good.
Very well. And I know that you've graduated, you took a university degree in economics. Can you share a bit the reason why you chose economics?
Because I was quite good at maths, and I liked it, and I like also working in human resources, and it was good experience, but I was working in finance about 15, maybe 20 years. But enough.
Okay.
I don't want to be, and I don't like to be pressed by terms and living between terms, and also my work-life balance wasn't very good. And I was working as in a school, but on a non-pedagogical position, and I saw the teachers. And then I see that life could be a little bit different, a little bit more funny, not just sitting in front of screen and sitting in the office. And like now, I'm a teacher, and I really I'm happy if I can see the faces of my students and real results of my work. And it's more funny and suitable for me.
Very well. So you like people more than you like computer screens?
Yes, of course. But as you know, the work with people, it's sometimes very hard. You need to understand and you need to communicate. I think. But everywhere, in every work, you need to communicate with the people.
True. Although it was an interesting change, it was a different challenge from working with other adults to working with young people.
Yes, it was, but as I have children, I have 3 children, it is a very good experience for me. I cannot imagine work as a teacher when I was maybe 20 years old, but now it's better. I know how to deal with them and how to speak with them, to support them if they need something, but it's okay. It's a challenge, but I like challenges.
Good. It's very important for us. It's one of the things we were talking about. It's really important for people to like what they're doing.
Yes.
To find their drive, their motivation.
Yes.
And when did that change happen? Can you share with us? So when did you decide, okay, enough of economics, I'm going to teach now?
Maybe 4 years ago, when my work-life balance wasn't very good. I didn't have time for my family. I was always stressed, and I said enough. I need to change something, because I don't want life like that, to be always pressed and in a stress. And I think this is better. Also, working hours in Slovakia are better for teacher. We have holidays. Can you imagine? We have holidays.
Awesome, holidays are awesome. Yeah.
So that's the best thing. But also interacting with students, it's good. And the life is going very quickly also in the school, also in our school. But I like this.
Yeah, I think it's a good, how can I say this, indicator when you think, okay, the time is passing fast. Normally,
as I told you yesterday, maybe in my 60s I will be a doctor or something like that.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay, life is going, and now it is okay. This part of my life, I like it. Also, I can go abroad. You see, I'm here in Portuguese.
Is it first time? I didn't ask you. Is it first time in Portugal?
In Portugal, yes. Okay. I was in Greece, in England. I like traveling, but I like also Portugal here. It's a very nice country.
Thank you so much on behalf of the Portuguese. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So it's a great opportunity. It's a good exchange even for us, to find to know different cultures, to know different. How can I say this? Methodologies to work and to teach.
That's why I came here to see how do you teach the students and what methods do you use. Okay, what approach do you choose? Okay, and also how did you deal with students in a different type of school?
Yeah. In our case, we already talked a bit about this. Fortunately, most of them know what they want, so they are most of them following their passion. So it makes it easier compared to other school levels. But it's always interesting and enriching these exchanges.
Yes, of course, it's very interesting.
Very well. And so, what are your plans for the future? So in 60s, when we're 60 doctor, but until then, anything in between?
Okay, I would like to improve my teaching skills.
Okay.
It's still a big challenge for me.
It's a continuous challenge for every teacher.
Yes. The life is changing, students are changing every time, and we'll see.
So nothing planned yet? Except the improvement?
I don't know. I don't want to be director of the school because I don't want to be responsible for so many things. But I'm satisfied in this position. I'm very satisfied, and we'll see what the lives will bring to me in other days.
Very well. So, as you are from Slovakia, I would like to ask you the following. Imagine a Portuguese person is going to Slovakia these days. What out of all, imagine this Portuguese person doesn't have a lot of time. So, of all the monuments and how can I say this, beautiful scenarios you have in Slovakia, which one would you choose to recommend to this Portuguese person?
I will recommend you to visit High Tatras. It's very beautiful mountains in our country, and all our tourism is focused, I think, on mountains and on our beautiful nature, because we have a lot of lakes, waterfalls, forests, and nature is really nice. So you should go and visit High Tatras. Maybe hiking, touristic.
So you can bathe on the waterfalls and stuff like that?
Yes. It's spectacular.
In what time of the year should we go?
Autumn, maybe spring, but autumn is the best, because in the summer it's very hot also, like here, not so, but it's not good weather for hiking. Maybe in winter if you like skiing.
Okay.
So it's also very beautiful. We have many opportunities to skiing there, and winter sports. So you should go.
Okay. I never skied in my life, by the way, but okay. I will go to Slovakia to learn.
What have you missed?
Okay. Very well. Good to know. It's good for our followers to know as well.
Like you have sea, we have mountains and skiing.
Yeah, it's cool. And by the way, and now from a gastronomy standpoint, out of all the dishes that you prepared in Slovakia, which is the one that it's a really must for us to try?
Brinzové halušky. We call it, the name is brinzové halušky, and it means it's gnocchi with sheep cheese and with bacon. Okay. So it's quite good.
It seems to be inviting.
Yes, it's our typical food. We have also many good dishes, but this is typical. Okay. We have very good gastronomy in some hotels. They're preparing great meals like lambs and turkeys
So you won't starve if we go to a hotel.
Ask for brinzové halušky.
Brinzové
Halušky.
Halušky. Sorry, my Slovakian is not very good.
Yes, it's very hard to pronounce it.
Very well, Veronika. And one final question. Considering your experience as a professional and as a teacher, thinking about the tourism sector, to what kind of person or young person would you recommend a course or a career in tourism? Tourism.
I was also working in tourism during my maybe 20 years ago, but you must be responsible, study hard. You should be good at languages it's very necessary if you want to spend some time in tourism. Good looking person, because also our looks is very important if you communicate with people, and the best in your profession if you want to earn your money and be the best.
Okay. So we should always try, improve and learn.
And you need to find new ways of solving problems, and maybe in cooking and in communication.
Yeah.
Also in hotels is necessary to deal with problems like digitalization and how to do things easier than we used to.
Yeah.
So.
By the way, I'm going to ask you a question out of the script. Have you already introduced AI in your classes or not? Are you planning on doing it? Because it's a technological leap that we have seen recently. Have you been using it yet or not yet? Artificial intelligence?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm using it, and also students use it in our country, and sometimes it's very visible on their inputs, and we know it. But we can use it, but could it be dangerous sometimes? But we can use it to help us, if we can, and if we know how to use it for us.
To know how is really important. Yeah,
yes.
I agree with you. I think that AI can be an awesome tool, but we should know how to
use
work with it
yes.
in a responsible way. Yeah. So it was a curiosity just came up when you talked about technology. So this is interesting. Yeah, okay.
And are you using technologies in your school?
Yeah.
Yes.
We have introduced AI already, but of course we recommend, for example, for students to how can I say this? We tell them the result will be as good as your knowledge about the topic, because the prompt will be better. You know what I mean? So some of us already allow students to use it, and in terms of evaluation, they must present the work. So we see how much is AI, how much is of them. You know, so some of these strategies, Okay. But it's a big question mark for our future. Yeah.
Yes, it will be.
Yeah, Veronika.
For sure.
Yeah, thank you so much again.
Thank you so much also for this experience and for.
Quite welcome. And it was our pleasure to welcome you and to be in another episode of our podcast. Thank you so much, Veronika.
Also.
E obrigado a todos que nos acompanharam neste episódio e não percam o próximo Check in Tourism. Até breve.